Hi guys, look what I made this week. I actually made 4 dolls and I want to say 5 or 6 octopi. As of filming, tomorrow is going to be our first market of the season for the downtown market, so I have been very busy trying to make some extra things before the market. I guess we should go ahead and start introducing you to the new dolls, shouldn't we? We'll start off with Stone. Stone is a little different than what I usually do. She is a monochrome doll. Her dress is a glow-in-the-dark still. Her eye, this one specifically, will glow with enough UV charge. I wanted to do something kind of cool, something kind of cute. I saw this dress and I have this skin tone and I was like, it would be neat if I did like a mossy statue kind of thing. And so we have Stone. Super pretty, super fun. She's little with her big old pigtails, because I really like making the big pigtails. But I really like her. This is another of Nala's babies. This is Alice Nallison. She has her cute little butterfly clippies that match her cute little dress. This is a blue glow-in-the-dark dress that I made, a few weeks ago. And I really like her. She has more of my hand-done resin eyes. Neither of them are glow-in-the-dark, but they are kind of a callback to what Nala's eyes looked like, because she had one pink, one red, and they were both more muted, so I thought it'd be nice to do that for her. This is Palette. She kind of reminds me of a painter's palette, and originally she was going to have a painter's palette as a clippy, but when I added it on, I was like, oh, it's just a little too much. There's a fine line between being funky and being a little too tacky, so she's funky with her 4 clips. This one in the back, and she's also got a little star. She technically has a jellyfish cut, which one of my other dolls have as well, but it just didn't look quite right with her until I did something more fun with her hair. Both of her eyes are resin. This one will glow, her dress will glow. But this one is one of the first actual, buttons I made. So it's got some imperfections. You can't see it quite as well on camera because it's clear, but I really like the effect of the stars. I think it's super fun. Rune Nallison. He has 2 hand-done resin eyes, and not only are these, eye poured and everything, I mixed the pigment powders myself. Which not all of my resin eyes I do that. Some of them are pre-done pigment powders, or not pigment powder, but pre-mixed resins, so they're already colored. But these started off clear, and I mixed it myself. This one is a glow eye that has a little bit of glitter powder in it, and this one is just glow, and it has a little bit of the green resin in it, which is pre-mixed green, but the blue started off as clear. He has graying hair, which I really think is fun and really cute. Reminds me of myself. I love it. And you can see a whole bunch of his mom. So there's a little stripe. Right there's a little stripe. He's got some striping on his face. It's kind of covered by his eyes, but I think he's really cute, and he really looks a lot like his sister. Let's move on to the octos, because I actually made a lot of those. The first one is this little guy with a wooden eye. This is a thrifted button. This is the yarn. This yarn is actually also on palette and a lot of other dolls. Scrap dolls will always have this. So here he is, Octopus. Another wooden-eyed octopus. And it's made with the same yarn, because I just brought a couple of bags of yarn, or not bags, but balls of yarn, and just crocheted. The last octopus, also wooden eye. I just feel like the wooden eyes really go well with this kind of yarn. I ran out of it, which means that I had to put something else, but I think it works. It gives him a little more personality. Octo number 4, I gave him a funky little eye. Beep, beep. Octo number 5. Octo number 6. I actually finished this one off last night. This is one of my resin eyes that I made. All the other eyes had been thrifted eyes. So that is everything that we made this week. 6 octos and 4 dolls. That is a very busy, very productive week. Luckily, it is spring break in college for me, so I was able to work my little butt off with my little dolls so that tomorrow for filming, I'll be able to have a whole lot of dolls in the market. I can't wait to see you guys. Bye.